Alrighty guys, and welcome back to another educational informative Dead by Daylight survivor game. Now I'm going to quickly tell you that the middle of the map is a very high traffic zone on this map. Killers always come straight here. You can almost guarantee that you're going to see the killer if this is where you want to come, because this is referred to as a high traffic zone. Now I can tell you, he just went inside that. I could hear that. Now, when we pay attention to those screens, they should flicker. Oh, he's coming out. He's still there. Okay, now he's gone. Those screens should flicker just before the killer comes through. So that's something to pay attention to. I'm gonna wait another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. You can hear him? He's right there. He came right back through the same door. Okay, let's get to work. We just wanted to wait him out a little bit because this is a high traffic zone, because this is considered the middle of the map. So the probability of the killer coming here, incredibly high. If you are not comfortable or confident in working in it, don't work on it. Just don't be the guy that works on the outside gen that always spawns there on the right-hand side. You want to preserve that resource for a player on Death Hook, for a meeting point to heal a player on Death Hook, or for the end of the game when there's only one generator left. He got a very fast down on a teammate, and look what generator they were on. They were on the safe, isolated generator in the corner of the map. It's probably a really good thing he got a down on her rather than anyone else, because that way, we're not going to have to worry about that generator being completed. So, let's keep working on this objective. We can see he's going to most likely go through a door upstairs, or is he going to just walk out into the middle? He's going to walk out into the middle, and the worst part is he's going to kick my gen, and then he's going to come follow this entire path that I'm doing right now. So, I'm going to just look at him from third person all the way over here. And yep, she was working on this gen, which she shouldn't have. I don't like the fact there's a door right here, ladies and gentlemen. If I save her, what do you think the correct play is? Upstairs. Upstairs. You want to heal under the hook? I feel like that's a big mistake, friend. Take the shortest available path. Keep coming, beautiful. Don't lose me. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Alright. Now you heal right here where you have the drop down. Okay, that's alright. I feel she's very ambitious to go where she's currently going. I gotta pay attention to the door behind me, because the screen should flicker when he's coming through. Don't need to wait, because I can see him coming a mile away with a 0 meter heartbeat. It's called just paying attention to your surroundings. Are you actually gonna chase, or are you gonna let it go? You're gonna let it go, because I responded way too early, which is good. Let's jump straight on our objective. He used his axe. And I got a teammate looping him around here. Yep, take the side vault. Very good. If he comes upstairs, I'm going to just run the rotation around. He didn't get regression on the gen downstairs, so I don't need to worry about it. I don't think the injured player should be going for that. I think the injured player should come and find me, and I'll heal her. Because there is a very good chance that my teammate will loop the killer back into it. Never mind, they're going to complete the gen, and then they're going to group heal. That's going to be good. They should be coming up through there very shortly, unless he took him downstairs. This is where windows of opportunity is very good. The second a pallet is dropped, I'm going to get that information. I'm going to be able to track the killer through that. Notice the killer's no longer in chase. Killer is now in chase with the injured player. Now, we did say that that player shouldn't have been working on the generator that that player decided to end up going to. And if he puts himself on Death Hook in the same area all the way out there to the left, he's going to put himself in an awkward situation. Now, I'm not in solo queue. I'm in a duo queue Swift. But that gentleman, the Laura, is actually solo. So, let's see how it goes. He goes down, and where did he go down? He went down isolated in the corner map. I would love to run over there and help him right now. But do you think that's more important than working on this objective over here? There should be a gen upstairs or downstairs, or alternatively on this corner right here. Looks like it is going to be a generator downstairs. That's okay. We're going to keep moving along. You got to keep in mind that these doors are generally positioned near generators. Teammates did that gen upstairs. Alright, let's just loop all the way around. He went through a door just then. He can come out through anything, so I'm going to just slow down for a second. There you go. I hear a door. Now, do you think he's just going to come out here, or do you think he's checking something like, I don't know, a generator? He just went right back in through the door, so he 100% came out to check on a gen, and then walk inside. I didn't see if he went left or right. Okay. Teammate upstairs has been caught with the axe. I'm actually going to come hook this guy, or save this guy here in the middle of the map. I could have sworn he went down in a different section of the board. She has to be careful, because my teammate's looping around to this. She has to run very early, and I'm not going to run. Run! She wants to sit under hook and heal. And now she's... We're seeing a lot of mistakes being made here, guys. We're seeing a lot of mistakes being made here. Rather than running, and that tells me what? That tells me that that player doesn't have Kindred. There's the generator that he checked on. That tells me the player isn't running Kindred. Now, I think Kindred should be mandatory. I feel there'll be a lot better plays in Dead by Daylight if you had to run Kindred and you were allowed 3 perks. Now, some people wouldn't like it, but even a player with all the experience and time in DBD like myself, I still run Kindred because I need to know what everyone else is thinking. I can predict, but sometimes when I predict, I make bad calls or I make a mistake. When I see somebody glowing green or the killer glowing pink, there's no prediction involved, right? It's facts. It's the information that I can physically see that I can appropriately respond to. He went down near the center of the board, which is okay. Now, the killer's most likely going to do his rotation over his gens. My allies completed the outside gen. It's inconvenient, but it's alright. Let's see if he's coming. Most likely going to go through a door. If he goes through the door, I expect him to come out behind me. Yeah. Sweet. So I'm going to just leave nice and early, because we know he's going to come through this door in about 3 seconds. Or he might go through the same door, because it was a very quick hook save. 3, 2, 1... You're an ambitious girl jumping on this. There you go. We had a feeling he'd be here. I was a couple of seconds off. I made the right prediction. Ooh, goose. That is not good for business. He found the other guy that is on death hook. Dead. Wouldn't have been able to make a flashlight play onto that. Information through Kindred. Is there any guessing or can I physically see everything? See that? No guessing. Not even in the slightest. I'll let him see me because I haven't been hooked. I got some time in the tank. Instantly let go of it to go back to his generator. Now, the only reason I think he'd do that is if he had access to a 3-gen. I don't like where I'm going right now. There you go. There is a gen up here. This is good. Unfortunately, that door's in a really awkward spot. So, knowing about the screen flickering here is very important, but unfortunately I can't see too well. He came out the door on the left-hand side. High knees, go. He doesn't have the axe, which is good. I can medium vault the window without him getting to me. He recalled the axe, but he recalled it too late. Now, the reason that happens is because he wants the extra 5% movement speed that he loses. Now, where do you think I'm gonna go? Looks like we have a sheep. Oh, I got very lucky then. That's alright. Just gonna wait to recall the axe. He's got the extra movement speed. I'm not gonna give you line of sight. I'm gonna just walk. Happy to give him the god because the game's over. Yeah. Oh, missed by a mile. Teammate on a door, he breaks the god. Let's get out of here. We got more than enough time, providing this is the right door. And that's going to be game over where 3 people make it out. Unfortunately, if the other girl was paying a bit more attention, I reckon she would have been able to make it out as well. That's about paying attention to your surroundings. My ally managed to walk out. He didn't get a hit on me. He didn't get a down on me. He didn't get any form of pressure. I was happy to take him for a little bit of a run. Unfortunately, if Laura was paying a bit more attention towards the end of that trial, she would have been able to survive. She wanted to heal under the hook. She wanted to heal on the gens. She didn't want to heal in the right places. Sitting and wanting to camp under the hook to heal, there's a good chance the killer is going to come back for you. We got the blind. He missed his hit. And we're going to get to walk out. Remember, he has to look at me while he's doing it. He can't look away because then he has to make an anticipation. While he's doing that, I'm blinding him. Anyways, guys, that's been an educational, informative Dead by Daylight Survivor game. If you enjoyed it, make sure you tune into the live stream. I do educational, informative DBD Killer and Survivor content over at Twitch. If you guys enjoyed the content, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the fog in the next video. Have a good one. Cheers.